Well, g'day, everybody. My name is Chris Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dad joke VTuber. G'day, and welcome on in. It's always so fun to just jam out to this opening song. All right, now that I'm here, I can make it go quiet because I need to double check something quickly. That's on, that's off, that's on, that's off, that's off, that's off, that's perfect! Crit V1 would have been a good holiday bit. I haven't booted up Crit V1 in so long. I don't know if Crit V1 will work if I have VBridger on. Dapper chap. .exe fully loaded. Thank you. Yes, I am dapper today. How's my controller look? Ah, awesome. It's in a good spot. I can load up Crit V1. Let's see what that looks like. Take screenshot. When did that button get there? Let's see what this looks like. Hopefully I don't break anything. Do I still have Crit V1 on here? Holy shit, I do. Oh, I think I see what might be wrong with Crit V1. I don't have any of these, hotkeys remembered. Well, let's see if I break something. Please hold. Fascinating. What button does what? Don't push that one. Push that one. How go away? How make go away? Hold. Yeah, now. No, please hold. How these go away? This is on F1. What weird buttons? There we go. It hit with silly ears and tail. Yeah. Man, blast from the fucking past. Happy April Fool's crit. What do you cyber without a run? You cyber chase. Well done. Okay, so impressively, even though this model isn't rigged, oh, actually, oh my god, it moves so much. This model is not rigged to VBridger. So unfortunately, holy hell. It moves so much with the even just slightest movement that I do. Almost to the point where it feels unnatural, you know what I mean? Incidentally, your Power 8 crap the other night and vindicated your decision to get a UPS and primarily use a laptop. UPS? USB? What's a UPS? Other than the shipping service. Okay, I don't think this model is meant to be used with VBridger. I don't know if I can keep this. Uninterrupted power supply. Ah! Well, happy April Fools. This model is here. Apparently there's a button I can push somewhere. I can take my tie off? What's this one do? Hey, I do have a controller button on this model. What can Brown do for me? What do you mean, what can Brown? the UPS. Okay, it took a while, but I got there. Yeah, this feels unnaturally quick. If the power bites, if the things that are plugged into it will stay on. Ah, okay, so it has a capacitance in it, or a capacitor to keep it going. Cool. All right, yeah, here's the April Fool's joke. Look at me. What buttons did what again? Does this, okay, and then there's this, then there's this is the normal, and then, oh, a full-on battery. Oh, even further. Man, you can really see where I got the inspiration for my quote-unquote final form, right? You can see where it came from. Yeah, we're not gonna stick with this. Although it is cool to be back at 60 frames per second, but this isn't working. Out of curiosity, what happens if I go to 2.0 while Classic Crit Digivolve 2? This feels a little bit more normal. Oh, look at that. And still, using the V Bridger is causing some stuff. Like it's moving abnormally fast. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just because I got kind of used to not being at 60 frames per second again. It's the guy on the thumbnail. It's the guy on the thumbnail. Would you look at that? I'm back, at least for a little bit. But yeah, I've never crit 1.0. No, this is crit 2.0. We're staying away from crit 1.0. I can't make as many faces with this one. Man, have I always just had this like... Yeah, I just have a very emotionless face on this. That's interesting. Tiny crit moth sitting on your shoulder all streams. Mirroring your moves would be hilarious. I don't know if I could pull that off. I mean, I could be Tiny Crit Moth. We could do that. You know what? I want to focus on the game. I'm not the biggest fan of April Fools. We have done stuff. These 15 minutes have been spent. Hee hee. Haha. There we go. Small. Okay, I see that I did not fix the thing that I said I was gonna fix. Now I have to do that tonight. Because that translated to resin on my screen. Right. Hold up. I remember where to do this. Can I fix it now? Can I fix it while we're live? I think I can fix it while we're live. I gotta go here. I need to go here. I need to click this. Can I do it live? Yes. Save. All right. I might have fixed it. Type small again. Can Crit V3 be balder? Are you giving yourself a Mandela? A little bit of both, because Crit V3 can be bald, but no, I do not have it set up. Haha, thank you! It worked! I found what I needed to fix and change. I'm not happy where it is, but the change has gone through. Oh, no. Give me a little bit more. Give me a little bit more. Oh, son of a bitch. Give me 1 second. So I have a small issue. It should be the second one. Okay. Please hold. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Okay, that scared me for a little bit. But there we go. Now we're back. Yeah, maybe it was just a higher frame rate that I got used to. Handsome lad jump scare. I was scared of the way it was going to transform itself. And the reason I was panicking a little bit, now you guys can have some sound. The reason I was panicking is when picking this model, I actually have 2 of this model. Because Kyoki, the artist and rigger of this model, keeps releasing updates, and I try to install the updates as soon as I can. However, this version and the previous version have the exact same file name, and I didn't alter the file name until the very end, and VTube Studio only shows me the first part of the word of the file name, so they looked identical. So I had no idea which one was my updated one or which one was my older one, and I got scared. But I think I picked the right one. But anyways, let's play some video games. I've had a stressful week of work already, and I want to relax. And I can't relax because I still have stress at work that isn't gonna go away until Friday at 3 p.m. when all my deadlines are due. Or until I get all the stuff ahead of time. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stream today. Well, probably nothing. I am streaming today. Literally doing it live, have been doing it for the past 15 minutes. I am probably going to do some midnight work after stream. That's how stressed and behind I am right now. So once we're done here, I gotta go open my laptop and go do work. Boo! Stupid work. But pays the bills, so it's worth it. Try yoga for that stress? Not a bad idea. I could probably venture from doing some more exercise in my life. All right, let's play.
Is it evening already?
Yes.
Time to kick back and relax then. Let's hang out for a bit.
That was almost a mistake. Being a responsible adult is garbage. 0 out of 10 would not recommend the experience. Isn't it fun how as a child, you see all the good parts of being an adult, but you see none of the bad parts? So all you can think about is, man, I hate being a kid. My life is so restricted. Yes, but no. It is restricted in a very free kind of way. Can you do everything you want? No. Can being an adult cause you to do everything you want? No. Still no. You run into a different limiting factor. I remember even when I was younger, like maybe high school, middle school, what was your limiting factor? Money. But you had all the time in the world, so you loved it when you got a new game, when you got a new thing to play, new toys, new anything to interact with your friends. It was fantastic because you had all the time in the world. Minus school, minus some responsibilities, blah, 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 you know what I mean. Then you become an adult, and then you get a job, and then you get a good job. And then you can buy an apartment or a house, or you can live, and you start paying bills and you have expendable money. And then you're like, oh, Steam has a sale. I'll drop $100 on video games like nothing because I'm a responsible adult, and $100 doesn't feel like a whole lot when you have to pay thousands for other stuff. Do I have time to play those video games? Fuck no. So of course I have a backlog of 200 Steam games with maybe 50 that I've never touched. Why? Because they were on sale, and I'll play them, I promise. I promise. All right, speaking of promising to play a video game, let's play some Mega Man Battle Network 2. Let us see.
Take it away, operator.
If we can beat the game today. Maybe after yapping for 20 minutes, the odds are lower. Let's find out. Where are we? Right, we finished Dungeon Part 1. I don't think we're beating it today. You can do a wheel of Steam where you put all your unplayed games on the wheel and spin it to play on one stream. It's not a bad idea. That sounds like a really good variety weekend stream idea. Part 2 is only one board for whatever that matters, if you're understanding what you're seeing is correct. Interesting. Now, hold on one second. I'm gonna make the game go quiet. I need to look something up quick. Hit my microphone! Please hold, please hold. Why am I looking something up right now? Trust me, it's important. Blue screen babe. In context, because that could be taken out of context. That is Amelie's GG Energy flavor, which is exactly what I'm drinking right now. But I will be completely honest, I forgot that I had Blue Screen Babe in my GG Energy by GamerSubs next to me. And the flavor hit me like a wrecking ball. Now, the reason I wanted to go look something up is because, holy hell, is it good. It is black cherry mixed with lemon tea. And my God, Is cherry lemon an underrated flavor combination? Oh, it's good. And then you get hit with that little bit of bitterness from the tea at the back end of it. It's refreshing as fuck. Although I do think the blue screen babe eventually is what caused the my favorite flavor, blue, to go away. And that's fine, because this is a great flavor. But I do miss blue. I want blue back. Due to a love of sales, a lack of self-restraint, and an interest in tons of genres, your backlog is closer to 1,000. Oh, damn. If there were a Joe Mama flavor that wasn't meant to be the most vile thing imaginable, would it be too cringe if it were milk flavored? No. As a matter of fact, Schlatt's Milk, formerly known as Titty's Milk, but Schlatt's Milk by Jay Schlatt, is actually berries and cream flavor. So it is blue, I think it is blue raspberry and milk. So there are other flavors that exist. I think Cotton Sploosh also has some cream in there. Please don't dissect that one. So yeah, the milk flavor does exist within Gamer Stuff, so it wouldn't be there, or it wouldn't be too far out. Now to go pure milk, that would be a choice. But all right. Nope, we're going back in there to talk this out. So they've done the same basic joke already? Yep. All right, do I go in here? Locked due to radiation. No entry. All right, I must go this way then. Locked due to radiation. No entry. Wait, you don't know where you need to go now? Probably the elevator? Oh! These are all the floors I unlocked in the previous area, aren't they? Okay, yeah, this is probably the end, but what happens if I go to every floor? Locked due to radiation, no entry. I have a theory. And my theory is wrong. All right, so I can go here on floor 4. And that's it. Okay. You think you've already been there as far as the net goes, so you can't miss any shinies? Oh, wait! If I jack into this... Jack in! Mega Man! Execute! Do I go to... The control program for room 42 return to normal? Oh! Okay. So these are, yeah, shiny gatherers. I want to test one more. So if I go to floor 8 and then go in here. Yeah, this is one of those areas you got shunted to in the mess of the apartment server. Yeah, okay. Because here's apartment comp 2. Okay. So I don't need to jack into any other place. All of these are alternate paths. And I can go to floor 30, though. But what's in QT now? Now I'm just curious. Who's saying this? How do I read this? All server power focused into server number 00. Bug fusion. Standby. Okay. QT might have been quit. Oh, maybe. I don't know why. That doesn't feel like this guy's voice, but all right. RGBman.exe. Like to back out of the menu. Okay, okay. Let's see. Now, our secret weapon, the Super Navi, will be complete. At last, the world is mine! Begin the bug fusion! That's a wild-looking anime guy? Indeed. Did Corsair hire him? What was that shack just now? Lan, whatever that was, it's increasing the radiation level. Any more, and it'll go over 50k times normal. Danger, Lan. I know, but we have to go. We have to stop Gospel. Mega Man, let's rock. Lan. All right, yeah, it is quit. Okay. I thought I unlocked a secret floor. But let's see. It's probably in that door. Let's save. Just in case. There we go. Nobody's here. You think G Fuel have a collaboration with One Piece that have Zoro Kiwi watermelon flavor? That's a good flavor. But how dare you bring up G Fuel? You know this is a Gamer Subs community. How absolutely dare you bring up competition? The Empire will have your head for that. Treason! I've never been the biggest fan of G Fuel, only because I'm a Gamer Subs nerd. And it's the entire Coke Pepsi debacle. I have no ill will towards anyone with G Fuel. I have ill will to people having ill will towards Gamer Subs, though. I like Gamer Subs. As long as you respect my opinion that I like them, I will respect your opinion. You apologize, you're fine. All good, it's all in good fun. But that is like bringing up Pepsi in a Coke convention. Which, they can't have Coke conventions anymore because, well, you know, the confusion that happened back in '86. Rest in peace. Shocking that this blue screen babe flavor decided to go cocaine and cocaine accessories. Yes, that was the joke. That's what happened. But shocking, this blue screen babe flavor has zero blue reference. Like normally when something is blue, they're like, it's blue raspberry, it's blueberry, it's some combination of blue things. And Ama's just like, fuck it. Black cherry, lemon tea. She literally took a fruit and a drink that mixed together are the color brown. And it's like, nope, blue. Also, it's dyed very blue. You have attained Star Force. Hell yeah! I think Star Force is a bit away from me, but I did tune into Sayu playing it earlier this week. I think it was earlier this week. Earlier than today. Leon, g'day, welcome. All right, nobody's here. Darn! Must not be the spot? Wait, there's a door. Ah! Lan! The radiation on the door is 50,000 times overloaded. No, that's called electricity, not radiation. Darn! Hey, Mega Man. You know what to do, right? We can't give up. Gotta be a server controlling the radiation. Find it. I'm on it. Jack in now. Wait, jack in over here? Oh, jack into this. Jack in! Mega Man! Execute! Just electrocuted a child? I didn't, the door did. But yes. Good luck, thank you. This looks like the place. We have to find and delete the radiation program, okay? Roger. All right, let's give a save, because I have a feeling I'm gonna get my shit destroyed today. Something, something, final room, something, something, pain. What's this way? White, red, upstairs. Okay, I'm shiny! Nails! Coup nails. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Mega Man Access, the mystery shiny. Because of course, we saw a shiny. Mega Man got a chip for Area Grab Star. Area Grab is the single chip. Yes, yes? Nope, nope. One of the best BMDs in the whole game. BMDs. Base measuring device? Blue mystery data. Ah, yes. Nope, I was very off on that one. Yeah, that was a pretty good one. Holy shit. Do I want more area grabs? Hold on, alphabet. We do have a sub S theme. Well, by sub S theme, I mean we have all our recoveries and our area grabs. Maybe we don't want area grab S. Maybe if we get more area grab stars, we can throw more in. But yes, we should just stay away from area grab S's. Because yes, we have swords, but all of our swords are coded R. All right, now we'll be fine. A nice solid upgrade though. The hands. F-A-E. F-A-E. Approach. I won't even move. Ha 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 ha. This is a great folder. Well, we're in the end game. Thank you. I designed it. Not myself. I had a lot of help from chat telling me what to do, especially to build a life sword. I got a time bomb. Enough radiation to immobilize Lane, even in a protective suit, and yet the boys in her still aren't suit. Side note, typing on a phone keypad with one hand while playing with a cat is very difficult. I understand you completely. Do you know how hard it is to play a video game when Rowan is trying to get my attention and he wants to sit on my lap, but he's not allowed to sit on my lap because when he sits on my lap, he puts his two paws on my shoulder and then he picks up his ass, demanding me to hold it with one hand. And then once he gets comfortable, he lets go of my shoulder and he gets mad if I don't hold him, so then I have to hold him with my other hand. So literally just having him on my lap is a two-hand adventure. Thank you for hanging out for the ride, as this train of thought was moving at full speed during that conversation. I wonder if radiation is a mistranslation for electricity. Like they talk about levels above radiation, but is it just electricity? Like, is it volts? Folder 3 actually does have another area grab star and attack 20 to boot. Ooh. Though if post-game isn't under consideration, that's definitely not worth getting at this point. Post-game probably isn't under consideration. It might be one of those, like, we revisit it on a day and be like, hey, let's play the post-game. It's definitely not going to be, we're going to beat this and then go into the post-game. We're going to beat this, and then next week we're going into Mega Man 3. Emphasis on adventure. Yes, it was an adventure. What is a time bomb, Threezel? An area-wide time bomb. Well, that's cool. It's a Z. Post-game is fun, but it'd probably be a big time investment. This entire game has been a big time investment. And maybe I should come and revisit the post-game in some of these games, whether on or off stream. But at least just for the story and the entertainment, I've been avoiding the post-game. Maybe we'll come back, who knows? Maybe we can treat it like we go play Mega Man 3 and 4, and before we start up Mega Man BN 3, maybe we come and visit the post game. I don't know. We'll see. You'd like to see BN 1 revisited sometime, but probably not on the Mega Man slot? That's probably how it would be. It would end up turning into another thing to do. You think BN 3's post game is super worth doing specifically? Interesting. The other ones, if you really like the game, you'd say go for it? Okay. I appreciate the insight. All right, what's this say? It's a dead end. Well, I got a shiny. I'm gonna save. One of the most worthwhile shinies ever. Maybe make it the background activity of a Yap stream. It wouldn't be a Yap stream. It would be a post-game playing stream, and then we just yap like normal. I'm bad at like putting a gameplay in the background of a Yap stream because I yap when I play, and I play when I yap. Damn, I thought we had it again. Let's see, how could I do this? Well, for Battle Network 1 specifically, since there's no story at all to it. Shit just happens. I mean, that's true, but I still like to interact with the game. I can't just like talk while playing a game in the background. I have to do one or the other. Let's see, I want to do this into this, and I know that looks weird. There we go. Oh no, it would have to be a Yap stream crit. Trust me, the post game requires a ton of wandering around fairly mindlessly. Well, you know what I mean, though. I wouldn't call it a yapping stream with gameplay in the background. I would call it a gameplay and then expect the yap. Literally all you do in Battle Network 1 is collect chips and fight dudes? Oh, damn, that's not the best post game then. Maybe I won't revisit that one. It all comes down to the branding. Did I miss a shiny? Oh, I want to run. I don't like the yo-yos. Ooh. Counterplay for yo-yo. Zap, zoom, zip. Ooh. We got the combo. He fucked my combo! Oh, shit. Well, this is going to waste. Also, I cannot reach him. So... I'm invisible! There we go. It's pretty light on actual content. Interesting. Like you said, if you did the Buster Max and call it a Yap Max, that, maybe, that could work. Battle Network 1 is just 16 identical maze rooms, all with the same boring E pattern in the background, over and over. The only difference is there are 3 unique bosses. I mean, that part could be interesting. Maybe it's like Yap until we get to the interesting part, one of which you've already fought in his first story appearance in this game. Interesting. Was that Heat Man? Hello, Critical, Mythical, and Chatical. Critizens. But DJ, g'day, welcome. But 2 onward actually have unique areas. Fascinating. Okay. Shadow Man. Okay. You know, maybe I will consider it. This might be a non... Oh, no, here it is. There's a shiny downstairs. Pick up the shinies. Mega Man Access, the mystery data. Mega Man got 10,000 zennies. Shiny. Oh. Well, this could work. Let's throw a high cannon on there, because who cares? Frog him! Right. Cheese him with Q. Woohoo! Brrr. Yeah, no, definitely Buster Max BN1 until you're actively hunting a new boss. Okay. I can get behind that. I got McCannon G! Where was the shiny? It was this way? There you are, my lovely. Mega Man Access, the mystery shiny. Mega Man got a power-up, Reg Up 1. Regular memory increased by a megabyte. Yay! Shinies obtained. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. Programming. You can cheese Battle Network 1 with the trader too, since you can soft reset if you don't get a new chip. So library completion isn't too annoying. I feel like library completion is not something I would do on stream. But that would be something I might do off stream because I am an achievement hunter. Look at me, I'm a nerd. Shiny acquired. Sure. Hold this. That didn't work. Yes, it did. Never mind. Me stupid. Mechanonage! Go this way. Are there shinies the other way? We know we want the shinies. We want all of the shinies. Wait, there we go. Ooh, area grabs. Can I threaten with area grab? Well, okay. That was embarrassing. Nothing. Shiny! Mega Man Axes, the mystery shiny. My shiny senses were tingling. Mega Man got a chip. Recub 150T. Haven't we gotten another Recub 150 before? Literally that one? I could replace my Recub 120Ss with my Recub 150Ts because we do have a Toad Man in the deck. Save again? Probably a good time to save again. Because now we can Toad Man and heal at the same time. Why don't I have max out Toad Mans? Is it because I went for rolls? Roll, Toad Man, Gate Man. Did I put a fifth one in? Oh. Have I not organized this? Apparently not. There's a real argument for getting rid of Roll for another Toad Man. Guard your ears, I apologize for the noise. There you are. All right, look at that. We have a sub-theme T, and we have a, we will probably ignore its sub-theme S. Friendship ended with my bestie. Embrace Frog. Embrace the Frog. Toadman is just fucking overpowered. And then obviously we'll keep the Gateman star because Gateman star. Now we save. Gospel server 1. Okay, we are in the gospel server. Right, I'm trying to turn off the electricity. Let's just end this. This prism might have been the most overpowered find that we ever obtained. Plus, she's just fucking adorable. Gateman or the Toad? Oh, would you look at that? You found the radiation level control program. That's a mouthful. Yeah. Hello. Nightman, Magnet Man, and Freeze Man. Not these guys. Mega Man, triple battle routine, set. Execute. Hello, Nightman. I hear you don't like my approach with the prism. So I want to test something, if that is okay. He makes an appearance in a future game, and you get to see him actually move. As in a spirit on the overworld that moves around. And here's on your name. Your boy's got the hops? Aww. You fool! Get frogged! Okay, that didn't work long enough. Can you stop doing that? Please stop doing that. I have idea. I deserve that. All right, I have the blade. I can't approach. F, A, E, so we'll do this and this. There we go. Magnet Man! Whatever will I do? Hey, Magnet Man. You wouldn't be mad if I... Ah! You would be! You jackass! Ah! You jackass! Okay, I don't like Magnet Man. Damn, you arrived super late? Nah, you're fine. Ooh, that's all my Aqua Blades. Wait for it. Ha 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 ha! Wait for it. And now we charge. You bitch cycle. Well, that could have gone better. Help! I'm dying! This hurts! I suck! Any chance someone told you about the HP memory on floor 9? No. Damn, gotta miss grass line. It's still in the deck! I just haven't drawn it! There's a brain mirror item from Star Force that you're expecting me to lock onto this motherfucker? Sadly, no. However, as much as this healing needs, I need more cards. There we go. Ooh, and Tree Bomb. And an Elex Sword. I can't reach with the Elex Sword. All right, I got Fire Blade. Okay, I have FAE, so that means I could probably, if I plan it for next turn. Oh, I died. Well, time to run it back. Get out of... Wrong button. Yes. Fuck this fight. My kingdom for Grassline to actually show up? Agreed! I would love if Grassline actually showed up. I hate Magnet Man's arena. Everything else about it's not too bad. I just hate the arena. Get the fuck out of my way, you ninja bastards! Literally, I was one turn away from being able to area grab and then life blade, and nope, didn't happen. You think he'll magline me like 2 or 3 times? He will. And even if I erase it, it doesn't fix the problem that I have, which is I just don't like his fight. You know what? Let's start this a little more aggressively. Ooh, aggression. Sure. Bet. Bet. We like aggression. Oh, you should have area grab first? Probably. Oh well. You can make him put it in the top bottom instead, which is more manageable. Yeah! Also, jealousy isn't great, but it's kind of funny to bring for him. I don't know what jealousy does. Ooh! Ooh! Hold on! I missed. That's okay. Well, fucked it up. Oh well. I misspaced. For some reason I thought the Q was only gonna go 2 spots. Oh well. You can use it to cheat some viruses. Ooh. Alright, that's 2 of them. We do have this. I think I'm gonna keep this in the back. And I think we're gonna just start doing this now. Ooh, ribbit. Fuck it, ribbit, steal. Rib. Oh. Rib. Fun fact, in one episode, Magnet Man turned pluses to minuses in the bank. Yai suddenly found she was broke, and Higsby woke up a billionaire. The first time the numbers didn't add up, and Higsby didn't care. Magnet Man KO. Yeah, ice time! I don't think I'm gonna have an ice time. Ribbit's a walnut up. Let's see. I am low. We have a gate man. I do forget how Iceman fights. So let's start like this. Ah! I remember how he fights! I don't like how he fights! Hold my gate, man. We have the combo. This time I'm not gonna fuck it up. I fucked it up. But in my defense, that wasn't so much my fault as he cheats. I tried to put it on the right square, and I forgot I was on ice, so I slipped. And because I slipped, I couldn't do anything. I forgot Game Man's program advance. I don't have to correct the letters either way. Man, that's all. Oh, nope, there's an Aqua Blade with an Elic Blade. Do we just play it slow? Ah! You cheating, bitch! Okay, playing slow is kind of painful. Hold on. Huge barrier. When you break it, he blows you back with cold wind and summons icy stalactites and stalagmites to attack you. Aside from that, he's honestly not that hard of a fight. You got this. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's just one of those battle of attritions, right? Got it. Ah, heat breaks. The HP memory you mentioned is at the end of the hall on floor 9, interacting with the door. Also, after this point is the point of no return or saving. Got it. Good call out. Boss rush is heating up. We did it. Oh, land. Oh no, the radiation level is near 50k again. Don't worry, I just stood up too fast. Go get that program. Right. It's funny wind doesn't push you in invis. It can't find you, I guess. Right? It just goes right through me. Who the fuck is that robot? You weren't always there. I did it. We should be able to get into the next room now. Right. Let's go. Totter. The radiation will overwhelm your pet beyond this point. I recommend saving now or immediately after you jack out. Totter. Okay. He's probably there to tell you to save. He is. Where's the music? Ha 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 ha! I have abandoned my duties! I went the wrong way. Is it here? I have been told there's a sneaky secret. Locked due to radiation, no entry. But something is on top of the doorknob. Lang got a power-up HP memory. Your friend is being an idiot. Those are the best kind of friends. Sneaky secrets. The best kind of secrets. The real point of no return. Oh, the penthouse. And now to finally fight Gospel. Let's do this. It is time. I have come to knock to your RGB, Mr. Corsair. Good luck. Thank you. What's the weirdest food combination you like? Damn. Mine would be nacho cheese on Twix. I have come to unplug your Alienware products, you nerd! How dare you invest into Dell? Whoa, look at that! I've never seen this many servers. Welcome to the Gospel main server room. I'm impressed you've made it this far. You must be the leader of Gospel! We meet at last! Yes, Lan Hikari. The Gospel Net Mafia is my pet project. How do you know who I am? With the Gospel's network, I know everything. All the information in the world on one monitor. From here, I can order crumbs around the world. People all over the world are suffering because of you! So it seems, but I really can't be bothered with that. I just give orders, you see. My hands are clean. You ever talk to one of your victims? Why would I want to do that? People are just actors, hiding their true selves. My monitor here is more honest than the lot of them. Yes, I found reality to be highly overrated. That's wrong! You're wrong! Wrong or right, it matters not. I already have the Super Navi. The world is mine! We finally found you, Discord mod! Faker? You're the fake hedgehog around here! What about it, lad? Why don't you join me? Join Gospel. Oh no! He's based! Instantly, you want to recall the second rule of Gospel as stated after your Nightman fight. Death to those who make lame excuses. I won't tell you why, just remember that's the rule. Understood. Together, Mega Man and my Super Navi would be unstoppable. Don't worry, Lan. I know how to translate your language here. You can take your offer and shove it up your ass! You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! Tips Fedora. You're not even good enough to be my oh, nope, not gonna finish that one. That was a dangerous one. That was almost clip farming. Well played, manga. Well played. The battle music! I came here to stop you, and that's what I'm gonna do! You dare to face the Super Navi? You disappoint me, Lan. You're as stupid as the rest. If only you could see the glory that is Gospel. You're the one with your head in the sand! Mega Man? Yeah. No Super Navi's gonna mess with my world and get away with it. Lan, jack in. You bet! Let's rock! Jack in! Mega Man, execute! Tips Fedora, thank you, sir. You are welcome. Big Bill Hell's reference goes here. Well, actually, my brother is gonna do all the fighting. Not me per se, but I'm still gonna sound like the anime protagonist. I'm kind of just a squishy, easily punchable 11-year-old. But just like in Pokemon, let's have an honorable battle through telling others to do it. I can't save. What happens if I have fights? That's just mean. I'm gonna run. Haha. You will be having fights. No! My weakness. What's this? Huh? Guts! Roll! And you! Everybody. You all came after all. Uh-oh. Roll? Guys? Glide, yes. I didn't forget his name. It's not like he appeared in Battle Network 1 for a brief moment in the early beginning, and then we played all of Battle Network 1, and then Mega Man 1 and 2, and all of Battle Network 2, and I never saw Glide before then. No. Not like that at all. You're imagining that. Oh no, Glide's never lost a battle. He's never won one either, but he's never lost one. Guts, roll. Other one. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna— Ah! Gutsman! What are you doing? Wait, Mega Man! Something's wrong! You've noticed my handiwork, I see. I stole these puny navies from some kids that broke in. I just customized them a little to attack Megaman.exe. What's wrong? Can't get your Mega Man to delete them? This is really low, you coward! I can't delete them. They're my friends! Friendship. Now that's stupid. Thankfully, I have no such handicap. Roll, delete Mega Man. Yes, I will delete megaman.exe. Roll. No, it's me. It's Mega Man. Don't you recognize me? Oh, no, your attack. Oh, no. She's not stopping. Mega Man, let's rock. I mean, I don't know what to do. Lan, it's no good. I can't take anymore. Oh, this is actually a fairly decent moral dilemma, forcing Mega Man to fight his friends before he even gets to the final boss. I wonder how the boys are gonna handle this. What a wild story it'd be if before Lan went here, Yuichiro said to him, Lan, take this. What is it? A special chip? No, it's a gun. Let's see that friendship now. I didn't need to use the Super Navi on you after all. Roll! What? Who are you? Mega, you mean you can't tell the real me from a fake? Huh? Huh? Glide! You're still here! Guys! Roll? What's going on here? It looks like they made copies of us when we snuck in. Yet another Glide W! Or, you know, we could just undermine the entire concern altogether. It was just fipping and goofing, no worries. Mind control, not a thing. Copy, paste, and corrupt. Tension? What's that? I know something else where basically this exact same thing happened, except Roll's move there was done by Irishman. Huh. I'm sorry, Mega Man. This was all our fault. Hey, more importantly than that, you all came to help me. Still, I would have hoped you could tell a fake Roll. Well, she had your eyes. Let's just tell her we were looking at the eyes and only the eyes. Yes, that's our plan. I'm sorry. Well, do it again, and I might just delete you myself. Give me a break? Wait, if you're all here. We're here too, Lan. Hiya, Lan. Mail. Sorry, we're late. Dex. And Yai. Somebody had to come look after you two. Thanks, guys. Well, what do you think of friendship now? Oh, you like your friends, do you? Have some more then. Roll, everyone! Except, the way you said that, you can now only imagine a robot master from Ireland named Irishman. Same. Who is entirely crafted out of the heaviest Irish stereotypes. Oh yeah. Just, I'm going to hit you with my potato attack. Oh yeah, don't you know? Just straight up Irishman. You mean like Japan Man? Maybe. Well, didn't you know that he can't be backed up? Bestie, why? This guy seemed like must make it infuriating to biff it on the last guy. That would suck. Moves exclusively through river dances and jigs. Yes, everyone is danced. What do you think? Pretty good copies, if I say so myself. Mega Man, you up for this? I'm a little hurt, but I can't let that guy. Ugh! Oh no! Mega Man's too damaged! He only has 740 out of 740 HP! Throws potatoes as a weapon. But potato. Must attack Mega Man. Deletion in 5 seconds. Execute. Proto Man reporting in. Who is this foul imposter that would impersonate me? Proto Man! It's the real bestie! I'm sorry I doubted you! Honestly, when he's like, what do you think of your friends? It's like, ho ho ho! You have no idea how much I love beating up Proto Man! You're sorry to say that Japan Man, Yamato Man in Japanese, is a real Navi in the next game's postgame. Fascinating. Oh no! Tension that is surely for real this time. They're not gonna resolve it the same way before, will they? Is that you? Surely nothing will show up to undermine this. And, yep. You love that line randomly. You're Chode, the official's ice net battler. What's the foreign disruption force doing? They're in La La Land now. Made me break a sweat, too. Bah. Chode! What a relief! I've no right for your thanks. I have a debt to repay. Roger that. That's fine by me. Oh yeah, Yamato Man rules. Shogun aesthetic though, through and through. Oh, that's a good choice. But thanks all the same. Everyone, don't let your guards down. Ah! What's this? It doesn't look good. What's wrong? Never thought you'd get this far, but you are too late. Bug fusion is complete. All that's left is to press this button, and the Super Navi will activate. Its name, Bice. No, not. Ah, the officials have heard of Bice, I see. Chode, what's this Bice? An invincible Navi that can record chip data to use any time. No one ever believed it could exist. My Gospel's Bice project didn't just create Bice. I'm now able to breed unlimited numbers of them. I'm sorry, Dr. Hojo, is that you? Yep, the super boss from the previous game. Huh. I borrowed his chip in the previous game and abused the fuck out of it. Wait, I never downloaded the chips. Could I have downloaded the free chips? I'll instantly rule the net with an army of Bice. And now he can use it on you. Oh. Oh no, that's not good. Then all the military might and money will be mine. I will be king of the world. Then my Bice project will have succeeded. We'll never let that happen. Mega Man. Right. An invincible Navi. Even if I can't win, I won't lose. I'm ready. You think I'm about to let you be deleted? No way. We're gonna be the ones doing the deleting. Yeah, that's right. Still can't save. No, because base isn't the free chip this time. I still can't do it? Okay. You can clone the download chips in this section. If you download them now and then beat the game, you're allowed to re-download them. Oh, you vote to not. Not the least of reasons being the folder is basically settled. I mean, that is true. It's just... How do I do it? How did I cheat last time? Oh, is it from the main menu? Oh no, it's from the network. I can't even access it right now. Or is it key items? From the Mega Man menu? Is it really? Oh, there's the download chip. Yeah, I'll avoid it. Because apparently there's still spoilers attached to it. How far in the post game do I have to go for the spoilers to not exist? Is it like as soon as the story's done, there's no spoilers? Or do I have to make progress in the post game? It's not post game, it's end game. Oh. Immediately see what I'm saying. If you don't know what it is, don't look yet. Okay, yeah, see, I had no idea, and I was told not to download them because there was going to be spoilers attached to it. So I have avoided it this whole time. But okay, I will keep avoiding it until after we are done with the story. We literally can't elaborate, and that's perfectly fine. Sparkanoid, no. Hey, look, it's Base! Lan? I know. We're here at last. Facing Super Navi Base. Get your Shadow the Hedgehog voice ready? Oh, of course. Now, Bice, begin Project World Domination. You can start by deleting the Navi in front of you. Gladly. Battle is my forte. Well, here we go again. Mega Man? Ready when you are. Okay, let's do it. Battle routine, set. Execute! His raw portrait. His raw portrait. He said the thing! He said the thing! So he's standing in the spot I want to throw a prism. That makes me upset. So I will do it this way. I'm invisible! Ha 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 ha! You fool! You fool! You fool! Don't do that. You fool! Uh-oh. Hey, please hold. Hey, Base! Oh, did I put it in the wrong order? Fuck! Fuck! What are you doing with that? What are you doing with that? I put it in the wrong order. I put it in the wrong order! The child! Death to those who make lame excuses. Again, that'll make sense in a second. Toadman saves the day. Yes, he does. Guys, it's Toad time. The real villain. I shouldn't say that on YouTube. YouTube really respects their children. And I've seen worse for... Yes, it was a child. Let's see. He's edgy. He's kind of a punk. But I want him to have a really whiny voice. Surprise! The gospel rules that were seemingly written by a kid were written by a kid. Crap! It appears the bug fusion was incomplete. The server power must not have been high enough. What? You? But you're just a kid. Lan, you're just a kid. And just like a kid, he handles losing very well. What happened to my cyber suit? Hey, I deleted your super navi or whatever that was. So why don't you just stop? Game over. You think you're so hot you can just make fun of me too? What are you talking about? I'm not making fun of you. You can't fool me. I know how it is. Well, I just didn't have enough server power. Take this! Servant power 100%! Yeah! Owie. I just got prickles all over. Youch! Me too! Oh no, Lan. The radiation's over 50k times normal. 50,000 times normal radiation. And just now things go badly. Hey, you! Stop! Don't raise the server power any higher! You can't tell me what to do! No one can! I'm telling you, you're going to hurt yourself, too! Be quiet! Why? Why can't you see? Also, wasn't he on the plane during the Magna Man incident? What the hell was his plan? I don't know. The kid is literally glowing. This is very valid. And not in a Super Saiyan kind of way. Kind of in like, you have too much electricity going through your body and you're gonna die, child. Everyone! Chode! Get out! You'll die without suits on! Lan's right. No way. What about you, Lan? You're in danger too. And I'm not leaving without you. I'm fighting too. No, it's too dangerous. That's exactly why I can't leave you behind. Mail, Lan's right. We have to trust them on this one. Trust Lan? Really? Wow, misspelled that. If he survives. Yes, if he survives. Survives. I'll be fine. I'll catch up with you guys. I promise. Really? You promise? Yeah. Cross my heart. Okay. Okay, Lan. But I'm leaving my heart. I'm leaving my heart with you. I got it then. Now bring it right back. Promise. Stop, you guys. You're making me blush. I was gonna say vomit. Stop, you guys. You're making me vomit. All right, guys. Let's get out of here. For your sake, I hope you know what you're doing. Ready or not, here I come! Things that you shouldn't say on not an 18 plus stream. Server power 120%! More! I need more! Why do you want to rule the world so much anyway? Because I hate it all! And I'm sick of being picked on! Server power 150%! Wow, this guy's the living embodiment of my dad works at Blizzard and can get you banned. Also, that's not how percentages work. This is true. Again, completely platonic in the anime. Roll simped hard for Mega Man, though. Yeah, not in here. This is not platonic. This is an 11-year-old crush. What are you? Sorry. Damn, the clapping wasn't supposed to come through. What's happening? Radiation is at 100k times normal. Your suit won't hold. Tom the cat. Haha, give me power. You'll be fine. Let's tase the 11-year-old. Why don't we? Both of them. Why? feet won't move. Server power is over 9,000. I couldn't help myself. I can't do his voice. If he's feeling pain, the suit already isn't holding Mega Man. The tingling sensation is normal when you transform for the first time. You just get prepare to face the real base. Lan, are you okay? Lan! I can still move my hands, so I can still use my pet. Oh, I hit a button. Why'd it do that? Well, fuck! I'm upset. How do I go back? I just skipped a bunch of dialogue, I'm assuming. Server power 400%. Oh, you missed the transformation? I did! And I'm really mad. All I did was try to reposition my controller and I hit the start button and apparently that skipped a big thing. Motherfucker! 600%. I didn't do anything! The only thing you can do is reset the game. Wait, can you just skip cutscenes? Apparently. Wait a sec. Wait, don't I have a rewind feature? You can post what I'm missing here if you like. Then you can just skip all the cutscenes up till this point. That's true. Yeah, unlucky, but this boss is hard, so maybe we'll be back here. Oh, also true. Also, yes, start to skip any cutscene. Huh. Not in this one, sad to say. Oh, damn it. I didn't do anything! Gah! Gah! Why does that look familiar? Why does that look familiar? Rewind didn't make it past the classic collection? Oh, shit, that's where I'm remembering. Yeah, so he looks different. Yeah, a little different. Gospel Kid, ha, 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 I've done it. This is the real base. Base, delete him, and don't muck it up this time. Okay. Do me a favor, look up a picture of bass and treble. Okay. If this goes on much longer, nothing human has a chance. Lan! Please hear me! Please! Lan! It's nighttime, I can't be shouting. The music kicks in. Who's there? That voice. So familiar. Lan! Lan! My brother, Hub? Is that you? You can hear me. It's me, Lan, your brother. It's hard to hear you. So dark. Where am I? Incidentally, this is what the spoiler was. The chips are of this boss gospel. Got it. It's funny the names are localized that way. It's a lot more surprising in English since the group isn't named Treble. Yeah, that thing about fighting gospel was literal, actually. Oh! You blacked out when you got stuck in the radiation wave. Oh. Wait. If I'm stuck like this, I can't operate you. I'm sorry, Hub. You have to try, Lan. If I was your brother, Hub. But I'm not. I'm Megaman.exe, and I need you, Lan. Hub. But how? What can I do? Okay, Lan, listen to me. I'm going to put my heart program into full sync with you. It won't matter if you can't use your arms or your pet. You'll be able to operate me with your heart. The download chip is so broken in this game too. Damn! The chips do 600 damage, hit the panel in front and the two columns in front, and break guard. Huh. Also has an unbelievably busted program exclusive PA that does 3,000 damage. Treble is the dog wolf companion of the main timeline base, and his Japanese name was Gospel. When you see him, it will be immediately apparent. Okay. My heart? Is that... Can I really do that? You bet. Remember? We were once the same person. And then we were brothers. And more than that, friends. Friends. Okay. I'll give it a try. Let's get that multi-bug organism. And Gospel, too. That's the spirit. Mega Man? Well, you read me? Loud and clear. Okay, let's rock. Battle routine, set. Execute. Ooh! If we were Japanese, the name of this organization would have been foreshadowing for their end goal. Alas, like Vibin said, that didn't translate over to English, but with a name. To be fair, Gospel is a much better name for an evil group. Yes. Best final boss music in the series? Yep, it's a shame we missed out on it because Gospel is the better name. Yeah! Okay. So let's see how we're gonna take on 2,000 damage. Uh-oh. Ah! I can only hurt him when his mouth is open. The let motif in this one is great. It's time! And he got armor when his mouth is closed. Yep. I have the FAE. Ah! Hold this. Okay. F, A, E. And then EE. Fire, aqua, electric, yes. The sword hand, just all the swords. All right, we hit him with a life sword. His head's in the middle tile, you guess? I believe so. Never mind. Try hitting him with your charge shot, because if you can hit him, then he is in range. If not, then he's not in range. Oh, right. Yeah, I think his head's in the middle square. Incidentally, Dad called during the cutscene, warning too late that the bug fusion process was flawed and can only create a super multi-bug organism. Okay. Unlimited blade works! Yeah! If it's released, it'll be a massive bug hive mind that controls the net and the world. The Twister charge shot is awesome for Gospel. Hell yes, it is. If post-game happens, definitely got to get Folder 3 to oust the area grab S, though. Agreed. Let's see. I'm gonna do an ad. Well, that happened. He heard you talking trash? He did! Congratulations, you played yourself. I did play myself a little bit. Eh! Why would you? You jackass, that was my grass! Laugh at me, why don't you? You know what? True! Nah, Gospel did. The tile in front of it was still broken, so its attack didn't work. Yeah! You mowed your lawn. Ha! No, why does that sound dirty? Worked the second time, though. It did. This is bad. Hold on. Can I have this? Ooh. Hold this. FAE is the order, just a reminder. I appreciate it. Aha! Oh no! Ah! Okay, that worked out. Oh, that's what it's doing. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Ah! Hold this. Ribbit. Into tornado. Oh shit. I didn't mean it. That was the chip attack just now. Oh. Why can't I get an Aqua Blade? Oh, he has 30. Okay there, you son of a bitch bad dog. I'ma take you down the way I started this game, with a gift from my special friend. She entrusted me with her heart, and I'm gonna use it to finish you off. It's time to rock and roll! Congrats on clearing Battle Network 2. Okay, you brought it home with that one. Hold on, hitting my clip button. Gonna have to edit that one later. Hopefully I didn't wake up my neighbors with that. Although I think the only one that could actually hear me is the one that lives above me, and I think they are also a night owl. Also, you mentioned having seen this guy before, and that actually may have been from another game in this very series. Gregor, the cover BC from BN6, looks very similar to this guy for reasons. I'll have to learn those as we get there. Closing with a life sword would have been cool, but roll V3 is nifty too. Something, male's heart, something. Exactly, right? One final piece of trivia before you reach Mega Man Battle Network 3. There are post-credit scenes from here on, so avoid skipping. Okay. Just in time for the custom gauge to fill up. And now story time. Lan. Lan, can you hear me? All right, let's put the controller down and let's only hit the A button. Mega Man? You awake? I think so. Did we do it? You bet we did. Gospel's history. Look, the servers have completely stopped. You're right. Wait. Did I kill him? Are you good, Lan? No? Then yes. We did it, you silly doof. Hey, are you okay? Hello? Can you hear me? I'm mad because I skipped over another chance to do bass lines. I don't know if bass talked during the part that I skipped over, but I literally did one line as bass, and I was so excited to bust out the Shadow the motherfucking Hedgehog, edgelord, wonderful guy, and I literally did one line. I want to do more. Don't worry, you'll get another chance. I want the voice bass. I want the voice bass. Can you hear me? He doesn't look so good. And he's unconscious. He's ugly! Actually, it's mostly screaming in pain as he painfully transformed. Oh! Yeah, I didn't want to deliver that. I'm bad at that, especially at this time of night. He was in the electromagnetic field the longest. Huh? What? There's something on the floor next to him. A book? I'll check it out. It was an old diary with one newspaper stuck inside. This news article is about that plane crash 5 years ago. Right. There was a bug in the plane computer. It was all over the news as the biggest net crime ever. So what did this have to do with him? Let's read the article. There's something on the floor next to him. Could it be exposition? Yes! They learned many things from that journal. How the boy's parents had died in that plane crash. How afterwards he had lived with his cruel relatives. How his parents' fortune had brought him little joy. How he had grown to distrust everyone but himself. And, more than anything else, how lonely he was. Gee, Lan. Why do I feel so sad now? Because you're empathetic? Me too. These computers were the only thing that never betrayed him. Yeah. He used them to play at being an adult, making net friends, and bringing them together to form gospel. My God. Owl man! There's some... All to get back at the real world that had forsaken him. Whoa! You're alive!
I'm finished! Do what you will with me! There's no reason for me to live. Not anymore.
Hey, remember that guy he blew up with a suitcase bomb? Nope. You get a cookie if you remember his name for some reason. I want a cookie. His name was... They hella didn't localize it. Kurenai? That's not his name, is it? Fuck! No cookie for me. Come on. Everybody's got a reason to live.
Not me! I hate this world! I want to die!
No way. Of course, you will be punished for your crimes.
See? Everybody hates me!
You think it's Arashi? Oh, yeah, that could make sense. But...
What?
Once you've atoned for what you did, I promise, I'll be your first friend.
Ah!
And then, finally, the world was once again at peace. Gospel was disbanded, and the fear of net crime was no more. The boy was arrested and questioned about his activities. This is, in your opinion, another step the writers took towards the more mature stories that come from the next game and the Star Force series. It's kind of fumbled since it's just sort of word vomited all over us right at the end here, rather than being drip fed to us throughout the story. But his motivation is actually decent for a kid's game. This is true. You could say, I'll be your brother. Our connection could even be called a brother band. Beats getting stuck on a meat hook. I mean, that's true. But yeah, this is very more mature. It's not, I'm a villain and I want to take over the world because I'm greedy. It's, I was raised, after like my parents passed, I was raised in a cruel environment and I was taught that everything is awful. So this was me just coping. Unfortunately, my coping caused pain. I think they suffered from the short dev cycle mostly. You actually still really enjoyed Battle Network 2 story. It was long, but this was enjoyable. 3's your fave though? I've heard good things about Battle Network 3. I'm looking forward to it. But I told Dad about what we read in the diary. Oh, this is Land speaking. So, I think they went a little easy on him. A little. What about us? Well... Hey, Lan, don't you have a heart to return? Yo, Lan, what's the holdup? Come on! This does actually come up again. What's this? What does come up again? Lan, we gotta hurry. Right. Okay. I'm going already. Hey, you brought some sticks, huh? But you're late. You gotta follow my orders pronto. What's your problem? I brought these for you. Well, I guess it is because of you we're able to camp again. Thanks, Lan. What? It wasn't all me. I mean, everyone helped out. Lan, you're such a... Camping trip minus terrorism. That's an improvement. The typical answer is everybody likes either 3 or 6, and if the first one you played was 4, that's your favorite one instead. Wasn't 4 the terrible one? Who is everyone in this instance, Lan? Hey, all 4 of them showed up and deleted their clones. And then let me handle everything else from there. That's sort of helping. 4's the awful one. Got it. Yo. Not again, jeez. Hey, Lan. You still haven't come here. Hurry it up. Okay. Hold on a sec. Whoa, headbanged myself into a dizzy craze. But it came out of a time where it brought a ton of people into the series. Oh, cool. Oh, this may well wrap up on time after all. Maybe. Huh? That's good. You're catching all kinds of fish, huh? I'll teach you how, Mr. Higsby. Want to try? Well, why not? Shoop! Thud. Sorry, I gotta hurry to Yai. See you later, Higsby. Because it came out at the perfect time to take advantage of the anime's popularity. Ah, I see. That would line up. Which is part of the reason it's so trash. Because it was released to coincide with the anime, not to be, good. Hooray! We're actually a genius by stalling at the start. Oh, we all were. I honestly think the New Game Plus mechanic tanked the entire game at a base level. The notoriously bad localization doesn't help. Oh, right. 4 is all about, you have to beat it multiple times, right? Sadly, still one of Higsby's proudest moments. What do you mean? He tried. Everybody should be proud of trying. Lan, where were you? Well, I'll forgive you, since you brought so much. So, Now you can observe my fabulous cooking. I am quite domestique.
Oh no, Lan! I forgot a cutting knife again!
What? Are you serious? I don't know why my voice for male is just like so fake. Is 4 when they started with Snap as like heel Navi? It sure is. Ooh. Yep, you have to play it 3 times 100%. So it's really short and really light on story. And it's like a soft reboot characterization-wise, low-key. Yeah. 4 is infamous for an awful localization. When we get there, you're gonna want Crit to read every word exactly as it's written. I can't improvise, I can't improve, I have to word for word it. I have to respect the script. You're pretty tiny, so be careful cooking that fish. Oh, no, Vibin. It is not short, it's just very shallow. Ah. Hey, I'm not a kid. Oh, you What is it, Lan? Oh, a cutting knife? All right. But it's been such a while since Dad came along camping. I've been so busy. Sorry, Mom. At what age do your parents stop calling each other Mom and Dad? You've 100%ed it twice because you're stupid? No, you're skillful. Use the wrong word there. But I'm sorry for not understanding your accent. You're skillful. What a nice young man she was. Wandering around the same location over and over and over and over. Oh, that's all right. Besides, if anyone understands how hard your work is... Thank you, dear. Ah! Run away! Dad! Sorry, Lan. Thank you, too. Say, since I'm free now, let's play. All right. Lan, get a fucking knife.
Lan, you coming?
My. You better get going. Don't keep a girl waiting. Now. He's not going there to get back at you. Oh, really? Really? Oh, sugar. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Oh, honey. Oh, Lord. I'm turning all red. Let's go. Kissy, smoochie. God damn. I think there's more of a question of what age you are when your parents stop calling each other that. That's what I mean. I know I said at what age, but that's what I implied. What age does the kid need to be for you to stop? Because obviously when like you're dealing with younger kids, because I have young nieces and nephews, I hear the parents call each other mom and dad, but they're like 3 and 5 year olds. That makes sense. But I'm trying to remember, like, when my parents stopped. Well, I'm a bad example. Because my parents kind of stopped not because I got too old, but because my mom passed away when I was young. But I'm thinking for other families, like, when did the parents just start calling each other by their names? I think it's once your kid kind of gets to the level of understanding. It's like, oh, you have a name. Maybe that's it. Meanwhile, Slamscape is short and shallow, but hell, it's a good time if you read the manual or have the talents to feel it out dry. His parents doing that when their kid is still a kid, nothing eye-raising about that, exactly. If they're still doing it while you're an adult, that's weird. Makes you wonder if they even remember each other's names. With respect, that was a fucking turn. It was an unfortunate direction that I went down, and I needed to just speak the truth on it. Oh, the original one didn't make it on-screen chat? That's weird. Silly Mega Man, you're all blue. You don't turn red. That's roll. You're late.
Oh, Lamb, I already got a knife from Chode. Thank you, Chode.
Sure, anything for you. Bitch, she gave me her heart. What'd you give me, Chode? What? Mail? What do you mean by that?
You were late. Chode, on the other hand, is very kind.
I have the sudden urge to kick Chode. He gave you a Proto Man chip. I'ma kick him a little bit harder than that.
But your knife's also important. Which one to use?
What are you? Whatever. Women. Can't live with them, can't live without them, right? Kick him right in the chode. His entirety is a chode. How the heck would I know?
Lan, Chode, you're both in my way. Chop, chop.
You know what, Chode? She's all yours. She's crazy. Exactly. Spin kick him. Chode? What? I hate myself for saying this, but you really helped me out this time. Thanks. I want to say you aren't worth my attention. But you're forcing me to recognize you as a rival in many ways. I don't know about that, but your rival? Right! I won't lose to you. Neither will Mega Man. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Oh, right, that was Mega Man saying something. That's right. Now I won't lose the Proto Man either. I just follow Chode's orders. Doki face to finish us off. Woo! Anyway, get going. I've no time to chat with outsiders. Right, whatever. But before that, see ya. Yo, Dex, are you gonna stop crying? How'd my dad get over here? Literally the same fucking question. Chode decided to finally become even the smallest bit of a character right at the end, just in time for Battle Network 3. Huh? Why are you all alone, Dad? Don't tell me. Work again? Well, it's about him. What is it? Well, it seems as though someone's been working backstage. What do you mean? Well, it seems someone might have been manipulating him. Every time he accessed the net, someone was working his unconscious. He believed he created Gospel and the Base Project. But there's a high chance it was another's instigation. He got inceptioned! No, Crit. You asked how. Lamb asked why. That is true. That is very true. This will definitely come up later. This sounds like post-game villain. And this is an excuse for the kid to get pardoned and show up in the next game, I'm sure. Or to give a post-game villain, like, hey, you beat the game. Or did you? I see. Peace has returned, but Dad's work is far from over. My work is far from over. The entry set up! And not spend the rest of his child life in juvie for blowing a guy up with a suitcase bomb. No. Remember, Lan offered to be his friend. Can't be friends with a suitcase bomber. There is a post-game villain, though. It's just in a different fashion. Wink. Wink. There. The weird wink. Oh. Well, if something happens again, we'll be ready. Right. But knowing it wasn't all his fault kind of helps. Yeah, that's true. Dots. Food's almost ready. Dad?
Lan, where'd you go?
Oh, better not keep them waiting. They'll get mad. Yeah, let's go. Lady, his name is Yuichiro. Use it. Jesus, you married it. You said vows to it. You can literally see him male relax. You can literally see him male relax. Cheers! Let's eat! This is great. Mega Man, you're digital. We can camp to our heart's content, right? Yep. Lan! Sorry. I'm late. I was preparing for the start of the new semester tomorrow. Is everyone all finished with their homework? Oh no! Oh no. Mega Man! Our homework! Also, why is Higsby here? Why not? Higsby's awesome. Please save us from the food scarfing ASMR cringe. My entire body just cringed. Sorry! Yeah, so much has been happening. I also totally...
Lan, don't tell me.
Again, I don't know why I chose that for Male's voice today. I know that wasn't her. Oh no! There's fire coming from the stove!
Oh no. Wait a minute. Of course fire's coming from the stove. See, Lan, you haven't done your homework.
Sorry, but I don't have time now. Mega Man? Okay, Lan. Let's go! Jack in! Mega Man, execute! How would signing onto the internet get him out of that? He's oomph. He's reopening the chip shop for the next games. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I was busy saving all of your lives. I was a little too preoccupied to do my homework. Can you give me a fucking extension? Ah, objects. Love the Battle Network 2 credits. Song so good. Still cute ending. Agreed. I completely forgot about the homework too. So that's a really good ending. Yeah, but you had weeks in between each fight. Yeah, don't bring your logic here. I want to hear your excuses, not your logic.
Ha ha ha, look at me, I can stand on top of the castle, ha ha ha.
Proto Man being a badass. It's so badass to just be chilling on the castle. Also, revenge! Wait, is that hat moving? Ah! Why couldn't we do that, right? Where's my jump button? Big yawn. Special thanks. Legit fun action sequence there, right? That's under net 4, by the way. Oh. Dev Team 2, hell yeah. Where the big money is. I stayed away from under net 4. I was scared of it. Hey, look! It's the terrorist! But he's a kid, so we forgive him. Because we forgive all kids' mistakes. Where's this? I don't know. Insolence. Face my judgment. Still another buffoon over here. That rotting weakling. Human. Human manipulating brats as if I really cared. But breeding copies of me, that I cannot permit. This is the post-game area. For some reason, it's called the World 3 area. Yeah, so someone doesn't appreciate being copied. Understandable. Oh, hey, Rowan. Humans. Worthless creatures. One day they shall face my judgment. 40 hours. And I only got half the chips. Oh, and this is the real base. He has 2,000 HP and the life aura. Wait, is the life aura the constant regeneration? Ha! But your judgments interest me not. You fought and defeated a knockoff. To be fair, I've pretty much one-shotted the knockoff. For I am here to reclaim what is rightfully mine. Remember that aura shield you had to break through just to hit the final boss of the last... Oh. Oh. Check your badass title screen star out. You don't like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry is awesome. But you are entitled to your own opinions. You don't have to like everything. I do. Yeah, you get a gold star next to continue for beating the game. Cool. Base is a super boss for the entire series for a reason. True. And we're over time, but if you want it real quick, you can go ahead and get the gospel breaths now. You hate score attacks. That's fair. Wait. Okay, so this is where I last saved, right? So, like, the final boss is just through that door. Yes? Yep. Okay. So this isn't like New Game Plus. This is congratulations. Go back to the save you had. Huh. Can only be used once. Nope, same save file. You can just play normally now. Okay. It's your previous save, but now there's some unlocked goodies you couldn't. Oh, okay. Now that it's been starred, it has some unlocks. But refight gospel if you ever feel like it. Got it. So it's the Final Fantasy like 10 style of there's a super boss. It's congratulations, you beat the game. There's no New Game Plus. There's start before you went to the final boss, plus go do all the super boss stuff that's actually out in the world. Also, you can clone these super easily if for some reason you want a lot of them. Okay. Like, for example, that glowing red portal in the starter area, you have access to that after you do some stuff. Okay. You think can only be used once means you can only add this chip from here once. Got it. I was about to say, that doesn't feel... Load this. Got it. If you leave, the background music changes from the danger music to its normal background music. Okay. Oh, it's all the elemental types. Only one gospel chip can be used in online battles. I understand now why I needed to avoid these because, hey, look. What do you get? The final boss's attack. In every single element. Oh, and you can stick that Gateman SP in the G deck if you want. That's very true. Cannon of another dimension. Why does it do 600 damage? Luckily, you don't think Mega Man Battle Network 3 has such a spoiler for downloadable chips? Cool. He's literally just the entire chip. So it's as spoiler as it really gets for showing him off. Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. I had guts. There we go. Now we have a full-on Gateman deck. Yeah, you were only allowed to get these from events you had to go to in person. Oh, this is the first time we even get these in the US, pretty sure. Okay. You have so many? So I got team style for my second team style. Did I use the right word this time? Yeah, I got team style for my second outfit, so I'm allowed to have 8. So I built a Gateman deck. It's pretty bad. But it is fun to slap all of these attack plus things on Gateman and fire off a huge damage. Beast mode. It's, I have a plan and I'm gonna execute it mode. Okay, yeah. Did people tell me to make Gate R with it? No, Gate G was my choice. If you do come back for post-game stuff, grinding out for hub style might be fun. I can agree to that. All right. The way I'm gonna end it is just so that I know. Return to Marine Harbor, yes. Is I'm just going to save it here. And there we go. We did try to get him to Gator, but it just wasn't really in the cards. Wait, Gate R? Is that like his one trip trader for the fans? Sure. I should have 10. I should have 10 chips lying around. What don't I need? Whirlpools. We can cut some zap rings, maybe a sword, and I don't like Sonic Wave. There we go. Let's do a quick chip trade. Would have put a major hitch in the stream and we didn't want to hurt the pacing. Fair. Gator is the name given to the PA that Gateman makes with a fan and wind chip. Oh, okay. Yeah. Nope, never went that direction. All right, what do we get? It does 900 damage, dims the screen, homes in, and breaks through auras. Yeah, so it's the guts throw of this game. Okay, click, thonk. I got a geyser. One more time? No. Geyser if there is no panel. Pretty good chip, actually. I thought it was pretty worthless. Ooh, guys are more like why I snore. Well, anyways. Here's the save. Wow, the game just doused you with cold water for even attempting to gamble. Cat, good eye, good eye. Yes. All right, Mega Man, tell me how late it is and how tired I am.
Mega Man Battle Network 2. All cleared. Congrats.
I like that a lot more. Holy hell. Oh, Aqua Style gang? Don't be mean to Geyser. Battle Network 2 is wrapped without needing to add a second die to the thumbnail. That's right, it took 20 streams. But we got there. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you all had a lot of fun. And you know, now that we're ending stream, let me just remember how to do this and do this right. Let me put my normal outfit back on. So hold on. So we'll take this, we'll take this, we'll put on this, we'll put on this, and then we'll take the safety shirt off. There we go. No accidental flashing. Everything's good. And we're back to normal. Though I did cheat by not numbering the off day stream. That's because that wasn't making progress. But you're right. It was 21 streams. There was a grinding day. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you had a lot of fun. I sure as hell did. I'm gonna go give Rowan some attention now. Next Wednesday, it's time for Mega Man 3. You are correct. Thanks for streaming. You're welcome. Stream ruled, bro. Looking forward to the start of Classic Mega Man 3 next week. Yeah! It's either gonna be super fun or super frustrating. I hope fun. Hope work isn't too obnoxious. I just got a tight deadline and a lot to do. It's all right. I'm heading out. I'm going to give Rowan some attention. I might work, which will suck. But if I work, I get to go home early on Friday. So it'll work out. So without further ado, from good eye to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye-bye now.